Monday, Ferrari Friday. This is sweet Saturday. That's just what I say. I say, babe, it's. He said it's a. Them pretty. You look like Beyonce. Looking like money back, money back, money back. Money back, money back, money back. Yeah. Money back, money back, money back. Money back, money back. He can tell from the front. I got it behind me, and I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway. Looking like money back, money back, money back. Money back, money back, money back. Money back, money back, money back. Woo. Money back, money back, money back. With me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids, and they all gang, so don't be talking sideways. He said you look like this. He make sure he put Cardi down on his list. Now why this? And I look at my snap. I take a man and I won't give him back. I just walk into the booth and attack. I hit this guy in the roof will collapse. I've been broke my whole life. I have no clue what to do with these racks. They be late, waist snatch, back, shrink back. Got lips like Angelina, belly truck tangerine. Jumping on my, that's why they call it trampoline. Hey, back on Monday, Ferrari Friday. This is sweet Saturday. That's just what I say. I say, babe, it's a. He said it's a. Them pretty. You look like Beyonce. Looking like money back, money back, money back. Money back, money back, money back. Yeah. Money back, money back, money back. Money back, money back, money back. He can tell from the front. I got it behind me, and I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway. Looking like money back, money back, money back. Money back, money back, money back. Money back, money back, money back. Woo. Money back, money back, money back. With me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids, and they all gang, so don't be talking sideways. Salty, they sodium, they jelly, petroleum. Always talking in the background, don't never come to the podium. Chef Cardi B, I'm up. I see you at the again. While you was sleeping on me, I make 40 bands by 4 p.m. Baby, take it. Everything you want, I'm like a walking. I don't understand what this hate is about. How you go your man with my name in your mouth? I do the Maybach on Monday, Ferrari Friday. This is sweet Saturday. That's just what I say. I say, babe, it's a. He said it's a. Them pretty. You look like Beyonce. Looking like money back, money back, money back. Money back, money back, money back. Yeah. Money back, money back, money back. Money back, money back, money back. He can tell from the front. I got it behind me, and I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway. Looking like money back, money back, money back. Money back, money back, money back. Money back, money back, money back. Woo. Money back, money back, money back. With me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids, and they all gang, so don't be talking sideways. Sideways, sideways.
I woke up and I'm feeling like a boss right now. I woke up and I'm feeling like a boss right now. I'm gonna hold it down, I swear. I roll up and I'm smelling like a right now. I do this for my rounds, yeah. Feel like in the real life, dripping on sauce in the good life. You shine, I shine, and ain't nobody gonna take mine. I just wanna be a boss. She's a keeper. No burritos. Get to the pesos with amigos. I cannot put no zeros.
Yes, Anthony. What's up? Shit. Waiting on this macaroni to get done.
Fight the fuck out this sleep, bro.
It's popping, I tip her. I skip her, I give her the.
Put it in the rocker.
Nah, I gotta hang on by 15. She kind of small. She's still a little small for the rocker, bro. Like I had her in about 2 weeks ago. And she looked so uncomfortable, bro. I took out. I'll probably give it another week or two before I start putting her in there. But you boy, man. Because I am a little 18. Yes, that means that I'm not going to be not playing in Dallas. I'm playing in another place.
You tired of playing in Dallas?
You said what?
Tired of playing in Dallas?
Nah. I thought about moving, but I'm like, nah, I'm still on it. I got a good market, bro. I don't want to fuck that up.
So yeah, when I get to London, best market. London, Mexico, those are the only 2 cities you want to move to. Now, if you go to anywhere else, it's gonna be bad for you. I did my research.
I got the AirPods too.
You got the what?
I got the I went and got this damn iPhone and I got the AirPods too.
Which iPhone you get?
The 10R, the red one.
Oh, okay. I ain't want to get the new ones, Jack. I still want the 8 Plus.
Oh yeah, you got the 8 Plus then. What does that mean? Yeah, you don't sweat when you're happy. You sweat when you're nervous. Girl, you just don't want to go to sleep, do you?
We want back in, wipe my sins, They can't win, no new friends, Football fast, they sleep again, We wake them up, the champs is in, champion. We want back in, wipe my sins,
Go play,
They can't win, no new friends,
They don't remind me how to take it.
They sleep again, We wake them up,
Where's this nigga,
the
bro?
champs is in, yeah. Wake up. The cake
I don't know where it's going.
See the video talking about the ready. That's I'm glad he sends videos because he can't deny shit.
on you. Juke to the left, they dodging it. Can't play the role, you fraudulent. Waiting on the right for the stars in it. 4x4 double parking it. Wanna play like cars in it. Where the white flag, they forfeit it. Now I got a ring too gorgeous. Damn, I gotta treat it like forges. It sound like all in the scratches. Try to take the ring, I'ma tackle you. I guess I'm a Super Bowl bachelor. Go hard in the gym, no cameras. I think I see blood, no Dracula. I'm an animal, eating up amateurs. Too active, y'all can't handle it. No taxing, we'll dismantle it. Shake up the building and ramble it. Shut up the critics and analysts. Come through dripping, I'ma set it off. Game after game, you can bet it all. Quarterback got range if you buck them all. Quarterback did an option and set it off. Duck, goose, linebacker coming through. Yeah, hit him with the spin of the Jew. Yeah, we gon' blow your block like a new. Yeah, and I spend a dime every 2. We gon' lock down on the offense. Bust down the skeleton fossil. I'm not addressing the problem. Julio on the post, you can't stop him. Pick it up, run it
Bro,
back,
I've
there's no
been
problem.
here.
Running behind the block, they gon' block him.
Got me a little slow cooker. This morning I put me on this this roast. It's still cooking. Perfection.
Wipe my sins. They can't win. No new friends. Football fans.
Oh yeah.
They sleep again. We wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in. Champion. We
Oh,
back in.
oh my God, it's falling apart.
They can't win. No new friends.
Toast.
Football fans.
Oh,
They sleep
now
again.
wait on that. The cheese.
Wake up, the champs is in.
I just hate the ball and I look for the open man. The zone, I'm trying to get in.
I made a big ass pan. I didn't even do that.
Get flipped if you trying to get in. I got the front defense, they got the end. Going for long on first and the 10. Gotta go hard, we gotta get on. No loss or excuse, cause we gotta win. They say they sleep, must not be a fan. Get at your mans and mess up your plan. Look at your stands and look at your hand. I look at that one, then you do what you can. I do it for fans, you do it for fame. Hey, sports, we in the game. I am the coach and the player of the game. They gon' remember the name.
We want back in. Wipe my sins. They can't win. No new friends. Football fans. They sleep again. champs is in. Champions, we want back ends. Back in, wipe my sins. Wipe it, they can't win. They can't win. No new friends. No new friends. Football fans. They sleep again. They sleep. We wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in. Yeah.
What, baby?
Okay. Talking to big, they sumo.
At the fucking pick.
Like Uno. Like judo. You act kudo. You another no chance, you go. Talking to big, they sumo. 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 Going like Uno. Like judo. You act kudo. You another no chance, you go. Talking to big, they sumo. 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 Tell me who the hottest that you know. If it ain't me, you Curry get the flame calling Prince Zuko. Swimming through the money like a flounder. I just want the knowledge and the power. Why this looking at me sour? Need a like chowder. Rada. Never gave a about $1. More money, me more problems. Pray for me to fall like autumn.
Yeah, you was excited about school, but you was excited about money. Bye. Bye.
They need a new hope. Deal of a new. Giving out like Shaq at the free throw. Anybody wanna be ET? Man, y'all can't see me. Out of my league, you pee-wee. Pocket too big, Rakish. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pulling car like Uno.
Hey.
Like judo.
Hey, here you go.
Act too kudo. You and her, no chance, you go. Pocket too big, they sumo. 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 Pulling car like Uno. Like judo. You act too kudo. You and her, no chance, you go. Pocket too big, they sumo. 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 Money doubles up like a duo. I just want the yen and the euro. The game up and leave my kids like judo. Money come around like a Hoover. Making free bands in the future. Pockets on the look super. Bills on me blue slot Cooper. Money in my mind just like a tumor. Spread my money out and then I call it a rumor. Curry the is on the move, no Uber. People try to block it, shine like lunar. Eclipse wanna take all my chips. When I pop up the like hummus, see them. Acrobat with the my flip. Money flow like a battleship. Did it a new? Deal of a new. Giving out like Shaq at the free throw. Anybody wanna be ET? Man, y'all can't see me. Out of my league, you pee-wee. Pocket too big, Rakish. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pulling car like Uno. Flip like judo. You act too kudo. You and that no chance, you go. Pocket too big, they sumo. 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 Pulling car like Uno. Flip like judo. You act too kudo. You and her no chance, you go.
Giselle, what are you doing now?
Pocket too big, they sumo.
G, go play. Go play.
If the squad ain't with me,
I think Justin forfeited, bro.
Yeah. Hey. Oh, whoa. Yeah.
Hey, what service you got, Lou?
Or
Phone.
T-Mobile.
T-Mobile? Bro, you better go get them AirPods, bro. They got them bitches going for the low ski.
How much?
Shit. You just pay the taxes down, $6 a month.
True. How long you got that for? 2 years?
but I could, I could pay that shit off anytime, bro. They only 150. I mean 160. I got 2 pair. I got me a pair and I got my girl a pair for Christmas. But I went on and gave it to her, you know. Fuck. Yeah, and my Samsung wireless charger still work for the iPhone too.
The charging pad.
Come on, bro. What the fuck is this nigga doing, dog?
No, it ain't. They ain't talking cash, so I did the race. NASCAR with the pace, feed you water on the chain. Get no love where I ain't from. When I'm on the beat, I make it thumb. I need that bread like every crumb. Came up from nothing, made a sum. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big bag plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big bag plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Ay.
Bro, what does that shit mean? These females be talking about Boffum or some shit?
Talking about what?
B-O-F-F-U-M. What the fuck does that mean?
I never heard that shit.
Some type of slang. I don't know what the fuck it means.
Hey, you don't even check it for me in the DMs, getting for me. I ain't even took the dollar out my pocket and the still shaking for me. And I'm frosted like Tony in the club with the owner. I can walk on water, pop it like, hey, when you on top, gon' hate on you, that what they supposed to do, I don't know how to lose. I think the Rory go faster without the roof. Hey, when you on top, gon' hate on you, that what they supposed to do, I don't know how to lose. I think the Rory go faster without the roof. Sorry, I'm like around the 2 stacking up. I love how my money count on move with attitude. I got a attitude and I dropped out of school. I'm going up, check my vertical.
Yeah. Hopefully my granddad can get me in at the post office. If he do, then I'm moving.
I'm friends with the
Back out
jeweler, my
to
diamonds like
Detroit.
shampoo. Hey, she like she applying shampoo. Pretty face, she got a look. Keep a few racks on me. I used to work in the factory. Been hating it, never bother me. I make they follow me. Teacher said that I'm a prodigy. When I'm shopping, I don't care what it's costing me. 10 bands, really, that ain't a lot to me. Turn on my swag to infinity. I leveled up on these. Yeah, I leveled up. I bezeled up on these. Yeah, I bezeled up. I ain't got time for no negative energy. I'm on a winning streak. I'm on a spree. The devil be doing the most, but he don't ever get to me. Bring out the Brinks truck. I'm young, flying ice cups. 100-yard dash. I had to run my price up. Boss your life up. I had to boss mine up. $10,000 outfit, $100. Hey, when you on top, don't hate on you. That's what they supposed to do. I don't know how to lose. I think the Rory go faster without the roof.
I want to let me fucking
When you on top,
edit
don't
this
hate on you.
bitch.
That's what they supposed to do. I don't know how to lose. I think the Rory go faster without the roof.
Attention to detail, David. Thanks. You know, Chris, I don't know if we can call unexpected, but a couple of struggled so far to begin the out of the gate. You have to learn your way into this.
Which one?
Say what?
I live with birds from that. Sounds like I see from that. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, from the back of the. I got a girl, Brad. She go to battle. I let it go to the tank. I go in back of the. They all from that. My diamonds, they all look at. This, that. I go to bed on bed. I got the demon on flat. I got it in the back. Haters, they talk the chat. They step on the rock, come at.
Oh, this nigga Justin probably got high.
100K, I found out where you lay at. I got the lurking and they hate cats. I can stay fat. I got the from the block and they screaming, they know what bank said.
Even fucking Reggie looked at the chat.
I got the that live in the mansion, they know what that. I got some that's up in the jet and they know what that.
I planned on it, but shit, this nigga need to hurry up.
We had a plan. We came on top of the building again. We never ran. Down there, thought that had a fan.
You wait 3 seasons for this game. This nigga is
10 o'clock, got a flight out. Yeah, I'm going back out to Japan. I got 2 Billy truck and a bitch door with it. Bruce Wayne, I'm Batman. Batman, I'm best man.
I sent him an invite, but I figured out I can edit the gift. I can edit that bitch in Messenger. That's what fucking
I
me
just go crazy, man. Ball hard, can't face, man. Choppers, rip wasteland. This what happens when you give it a taste life, then you give it a wasteland. This what happens when you give it a fake life, and then the ape in. I live with birds, man. Sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, from the back of the. I got a girl, right? She go to battle shit. I live with birds, man. Sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, from the back of the. I got a girl, right? She go to battle shit.
How do I share
So it's Houston putting the quarter to the close with a 7-point lead. Give the ball so
Addicted to balling, I have to get my cash. The money is calling. Got bands, got bands, got bands. I'm addicted to balling. I'm addicted to balling. I have to get my cash. I pull up in my pants, flexing, counting my bands. Started getting money. I see how it feels to be rich. I live by the beach now.
That's on HBO.
Since I was a toddler,
Yeah, they got it like on
I will become this.
check on HBO.
I cannot move slow.
That's on HBO.
Big no. Gotta chase this money. Bankroll at the big bankroll. I must get this money. I must get this money. I must get this money.
I could probably shoot with you after this
Get this
game.
I addicted to balling. I have to get my cash. The money is calling. Got bands, got bands, got bands. I'm addicted to balling. I'm addicted to balling. I have to get my ends. Got 100, I need bands. Now look at my dance. What is my jam? Run and get you that bench, turning that party up. Used to have a my Nautica. You know the money be calling up. Bring them tryna all of ya.
Bitch.
Watch this. Started let me too quick. Went to Oakland with a few. Took 'em all you break. Yeah. Imagine what I paid for the rollie. Still in the police. 24 carats of my Kobe. Yeah. That for the homies. Addicted to balling. I have to get my cash. The money is calling. Got bands, got bands, got bands. I'm addicted to balling. I'm addicted to balling. I have to get my ends.
Ah, damn.
Who you playing, though?
I'm playing 2K. Let's go, bitch. Oh shit, I'm back alone.
rise and feed up what you think of. Oh, I hated knowing that my thoughts would turn to dream, cause I never knew I'd get my chance to link up. Oh, I tell you all of this unusual to me. Swear I came from the bottom, flappers living, walking dead on. Put your favorite rapper's name up on the headstone. Big for the cheese and you're dead wrong. Propaganda set the standards in the tear down.
Throw it back, yeah, I'm born to it's dark, it's hot, so leave me where I'm at. I'm living how I want now. No reason to look out, it's clear to see. All eyes on me, 400 degrees. Who am I? Ruthless, easy does it. In public, hated or love it. The underdogs will lick the swabs. It was written in my diary to start a war. I'm feeling infamous, immortal, every shining with diamond teeth.
I knew it was gonna happen too.
Excuse my demeanor, just the glamour life. You still not a player, you ain't half as nice. I'm born again.
Yeah, because I wasn't gonna get it until to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Until when Jordan said they was gonna get it. Alright, let's get it. I'm talking about Battlefield. I was waiting to see who was gonna get it. Cause at first, you know what I'm saying, after the beta, people had kind of mixed views about it.
So what you want? Every day I struggle with it. Only God could jump me slipping. I'm infinitely big.
Yeah.
The Genesis, that presidents drop a gem on them. On earth, these the last days. Throw your get money. Quiet storm. Have it thoughts. For the cream, renegade. For the money, only green is the
Got school in the morning.
on the late night tips. So
You back on your school schedule. Come the excitement of school. Gotta be the excitement of the consequences behind being in school, girl. Girl, in movies it ain't no episode. No. Go play G.
This game is very important in this division. And you win, you on top because the Redskins lost to the other computer today, I seen.
That mean I'm on top anyway right now.
Yeah, I mean right now you were second until they just lost. The Redskins lost to I think the Panthers. And then Justin win and you and Skeens lose, then he on top.
Coach, it's the NFL
You
on EA
lose.
Sports as you take a look
It
there.
might put Skeens at top. I don't know.
Financial
Skeens might
Field
stay
in
where he is.
Philadelphia. Peeps made
Hey,
their
I ain't
way
lie.
out of the
Our
tunnel.
division always
These folks are
either
fired up
sucks
as their
and it's
guys
live
are
or
ready to
it's
do
popping
battle
and it's live,
between the
bro.
Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. Both of these teams about
I
to
gotta
reach
talk
the
to Hawk
halfway
about that
point of
and
this
see
NFL season,
who's
and we're
competition.
underway on EA Sports. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
Yeah, we do need that shit talking motherfucker back.
That's right now. It's a free walk for it's gonna be King and Clown AFC game.
I was trying to find one of your plays I saw you doing, Lou. I can't find it right now.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
That quarter shit. Nah, you doing it in your game.
Oh, it's in the single back tight
On
formation.
1st down, Patterson. And incomplete to open
Patriots
things up.
Saints.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Jalen.
You said what?
These people they're talking about tongue in the butt or thumb in the butt.
What?
Yeah. What?
Yeah, you breaking up, Blue.
Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know I get a timer on there, bro. It automatically unpause you. Like when you pause, it got a timer on it. Ooh, shit, she got me Whataburger. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Lou, you come out here, bro. You gotta try Whataburger, dog. Oh, come on, Justin. Yeah, let me turn this fucking heat on, man.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Back to throw. Patterson. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away.
Damn, Keem 7-0, bro.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone.
Have you been doing
opportunity there maybe to pin him back.
I'm talking about like the game tutorial, bro. You might want to. That's how you learn the defense and stuff like that.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Oh, Zeke with a quick feed. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That good for 22 and a first down.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw that on that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice game there. Throwing, Mayfield. Man open right side, it's Rodgers. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A very solid gain of 27. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. That opening drive rhythm continues right into play number 3.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate. And guess what? I think the chain crew might have to get a little oxygen over there. They have to keep moving downfield with first downs on each play.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. This will be caught inside the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Whew, shit.
Mayfield off the play fake. Forced out to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Cortland Sutton, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Will Lutz on for the point after.
Oh, nah, bro. Hell no. You can't put it back yourself.
Lutz good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Like I was trying to tell Molly and them homeboy. Like, bro, if I play TDM, I might well play COD.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And Hill running right through it. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense
Why is everybody so focused on this game, bro? Oh, yeah, bro. We playing.
Now Cohen. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
On 1st and 10, Patterson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. This is Cohen. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
To throw on 2nd down. Patterson, screen play, McKinnon. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. And give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down. Patterson, he's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. They go play action here on 1st down.
Who is hurt
emotionally? Pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
Let's go, D.
But one thing's for sure, when you got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Patterson, flush to his right. And they work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
That was earning a 1st down the hard way. You want your quarterback to be a scrapper, but you also want to keep him upright. He paid for that 1st down by taking a big-time hit.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Patterson escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. Now Chandler Catanzaro for the field goal here. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And he pulled it. Oh, my goodness. It's no good. He missed it. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a 1st down.
Ain't no way he hawked me down that quick.
He said he lagging. I ain't lagging at all.
Watch it now, Barney! Detroit!
Now Mayfield drops it underneath to Elliott. And they'll get him down here at the 23.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Set! 3-19!
Mayfield now on 2nd down. Just shy of the 40, they'll mark him down at the 39. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Now a second down throw for Mayfield.
Ooh, good
He
play.
rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Back to throw. Patterson sliding out of the pocket. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Good shit,
work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Looking to throw on second down. Patterson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They run. This is Cohen. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now they'll run it with Cohen. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. And the 2015 first-round pick, Malcolm Brown, brings him down.
So if I'm an offensive coordinator, there's one thing that I know for sure. This is one of the top 5 teams in the NFL against the run. So when I look at my playlist, I'm probably thinking about throwing it.
To throw on third down, Patterson. And it'll be intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions.
Yeah, went for it on 4th down.
And that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. But if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Over the middle, it's caught by Rodgers. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. A first down carry by Elliott.
Oh, come on, that was
taken
weak.
down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this.
All right, now, Lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit! Detroit!
Play fake. Mayfield. Over the middle, complete. That's Rodgers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
All right, now, Lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, Lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit! Detroit!
Mayfield on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. On second down, Mayfield again. And incomplete there.
Oh,
nice
he dropped
hit.
it?
Jars the ball free.
Wow.
And brings up third down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
I liked his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right?
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Linvar Joseph in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Give him 8 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down. Looking to throw.
School!
Nowhere to go. Here he lost
School!
the football, and the Cowboys have recovered.
School!
A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand, but put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
Again to Elliott. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
2nd down, Mayfield.
Oh, come on.
Not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Detroit! Detroit!
On 3rd down, Mayfield.
Good
And he
pick.
fires one that's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yeah, I'm watching a little bit of it.
They'll start things on first with Tariq Cohen. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half.
I swear, he do not know how to run.
In the NFL.
Nah, if he knew how to run, that would have been pick 6.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Second half starts with a carry by Elliott, and he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Byron Jones in there to make the tackle.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
3-19!
Sit down.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And Sutton hauls it in over the middle. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. The quick slant, good for 8 and a first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A first down throw from Mayfield. A dump off to Elliott. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Set! Blue 90! Blue 90!
Mayfield on play action. He's going to go deep for Conley.
Come on, Conley.
And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Detroit! Detroit!
And again, it's Mayfield. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
So if they can get the latter 50%. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Back to the air on second down. Patterson.
Give me that.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by David Anderson. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down to hands of the wrong team.
Got by me a little sex doll. I ain't going to need no feet right now.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
They go to Elliott again, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Wait, what happened?
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away.
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him.
For what?
Are y'all still playing?
Yes, bro.
Now it's the fullback.
I'm up 10-0.
And he'll get this one down about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
A good solid game like 10 there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
I know you said that he was lagging, but shit, I ain't got no lag.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield finding a safety valve here. That's complete. So we got 3 of 1 tackle. But
I had one message about the internet quality not
our disconnected from Wi-Fi. And that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
To throw, Mayfield. Flush to his right.
Bitch.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. The reception made by Alshon Jeffrey.
Oh, my God, bro. That was
great way to start the drive. Bro, 20 big ones and a first down. They've really been able to contain Alshon Jeffrey. That catch a rare exception in this game.
Bro. And that's a feather in their cap because he's such a tone setter for his team on offense that they try and get him the ball early. And, of course, what comes after that is often. And for them to limit him and him not catch a ball until the second half, it's a big reason why his team is behind on the scoreboard.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Patterson. He's going to wind up in air. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Quincy Enunwa that time, and now it's second down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
Nice pass.
Oh, he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
Good D.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long.
Going for that
and they've
bitch
been on the spot
again,
just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. And that is going to be no good. He pushed it wide to the right, and this score will stay right where it is. Well, close game.
Field goals. What you got to say? So he must have sent that straight to you, because I don't see where he said something about straight sim.
No, he put it in the chat.
I don't see it.
Last message talking about I'll take it straight sim.
Nah, I'm not straight simming that shit, bro. I'm up 13-0. Why would I straight sim it? You got your own fries. Cause I know if you got me a meal, you got one. Why? Why didn't you?
Joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. Nuggets guys, what jumps out to you? Numbers one.
A huge fan of how they have rotated here defensively. Been able to challenge multiple shots. Yeah, it's defense that has them out in front. The left team that they can sustain, and just
it's over the for the Hawks. We've got Allen. Anderson is up there with corner. Then it's Jeremy.
Wow, they made me foul that day.
Oh, I see it now.
On Saturday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Indiana Pacers. And then on Monday, they'll be playing against Lou Williams and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And for the matchup with the Celtics, there aren't many other teams that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one,
yeah.
down to the wire.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. We have a long season still ahead of us.
Bro, he talking about fucking restart. Like, dog, like.
Second half, you obviously hate to leave three out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are... to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at about the 31.
He's crying about laughing to do all this shit.
Into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
Extra point good by Catanzaro, and it's now 13-7. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field.
Right. Gee, why are you carrying that tablet like that? Now, once the shit break, then you gonna be fucking crying. You don't carry it by the string.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And an alley to run. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
All right, here we go.
First down, Mayfield. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Green 39.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Solomon Thomas. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down.
All of a sudden now he want to play.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries.
Yeah,
this
he did, actually.
3rd and 19. Mayfield to throw it. He's going to go deep for Conley. And that one incomplete.
Nah, I can't
Had
make a
some
fucking
position,
play.
but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Oh, shit.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
On my game.
Fielded just inside the 20. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Throwing on 1st down. Patterson.
Bro, what the fuck was this glitching ass shit, bro? He overthrew his man by a fucking mile. He still catch the fucking ball.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. Back to throw. Patterson. A dump down to McKinnon. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On 1st down, Patterson fighting through pressure. Oh, no, he lost the football. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it. But I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Brian Kerrigan in on the tackle. Here's Mayfield. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
I'm trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
There's several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. And able to find Conley. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pick up there, a 22. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
He'll find Sutton on the right side, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 10 more there and another 1st down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the 1st down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll go with the keeper, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Baker Mayfield with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2. Mayfield to throw it this time. That's caught at the 2. And he will get into the end zone, but there is a flag down. This one may be coming back. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just looking the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2. Working out of the gun, Mayfield being chased out left.
Let's go! Let's go!
Their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
But I'm trying to figure out how was it lag, bro? Like, you've been making plays. I see if you wasn't making no plays.
On 1st and 10, Patterson throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Jeffrey been making glitch
Allen
fucking catches
Robinson,
and
the
shit.
intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those
Whiskey, that was you.
on the perimeter and find their way open.
That one goes for 24 yards.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Oh, bitch. Damn.
Detroit!
Come on.
Throwing again.
Shit.
Patterson flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it.
Give me
back.
that!
And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by the former first-rounder Artie Burns. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles had 3 last week.
And you know,
use game
all
strong,
week long,
man.
he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding.
Neverland is waiting for the Eagles.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
No mercy.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Man, Lou, what was that nigga saying he was going to do in the video, B?
Time for a break. We're back to
What he say he was doing in this video, bro?
After this, you'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11.
Detroit! Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield.
Come on, Chris, catch the fucking ball.
Incomplete.
We know
You
it's
got
not an
Darius
easy
Slay
job to go out and
checking you,
catch
but
passes
damn,
when
bro.
people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Mayfield looks to throw. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you at important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
Here we go now.
Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it.
Oh, Baker!
Receiver, and he's brought down. Solomon Thomas in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
On the quick handoff, it's Juszczyk. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on here to punt it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Oh, come on.
The Eagles coming out as they get ready. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Caught right side is Jeffrey.
Damn, I tried to get on
And
Ames.
he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Looking to throw. Patterson. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. And down he'll go at the 25. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Clock now under 30 ticks and running. To throw on second down. Patterson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Cowboys have recovered.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
Let's go! Green, 39! The give is to Elliott. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Watch it now, Barney!
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for the Cowboys, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against the Chicago Bears. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Eat, and then I'm down for some blackout. Lou and Carlos. I said I'm about to eat my food real quick, and then I'm down for some blackout, bro. Shit, you gotta force yourself to wake up. I gotta take them kids to school.
I was the same student fella. Now I got a lawyer. Straight cash, no settlement. I'm out my element. Out my element. My the same. Don't need no clout, no fame. No clout. Bought the game. All brand new chain. Ice. Swerve the lane. Call the group the gang. Whip that thing. Whip it. This shit give me. Ooh, yeah. Them boys fool you trying to do it. Bring the. Don't want no. They pull up with that. It's times 3. This how it go. Park $1 million at the we gon' make 'em eat that until we go. Eat it up. Rich straight to the top floor. More PJs and rich like water go to Cabo. Splash. Cash in the walls, hollow. Cash. Your money too small, micro. Huncho on the call, gotta. Superstars out. Brand new cars. We buy the bar now. Swing doors now.
Man, I hate why you both being a crybaby, bro. And I'm still on stream. Yes, he's being a fucking crybaby. Whoever still fucking watching. I didn't have no problem. That's the thing. I only got one indicator.